Hey everybody, wake up, good morning, how are you feeling? It is another week here, and of course, it is about cleaning up with our smoothies, adding it to our diet, and we couldn't do that without our friends from Philly Bellies, okay? Thank you again for having us here with you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very good. By now, you think she might just be tired of seeing my face, but hopefully not. But today, we have another amazing, very delicious, very healthy smoothie for you. So, what's on our menu for today?
So today we're doing the MetaBoost Belly. Really good for boosting your immune system, giving you a boost of energy as well. Today we did the MetaBoost All Natural. That's one thing you can inquire when you come down to a Felly Belly is having your smoothies all natural. So today we did the MetaBoost Belly with coconut water. Usually.
Can I ask you, sorry, just a quick question. So when you say all natural, just for the benefit of anybody who's watching, what exactly does it mean then? What's the
Okay.
difference between just having it regular or going all natural?
Okay, so regular would be us using the purees. The purees do have added sugar in it for the people who prefer a little more sweetness to their blend. All natural, you can either use coconut water or regular water if depends on your preference. Yeah. But today, the MetaBoost Belly consists of, well, in our blend, coconut water, papaya because our mangoes are seasonal, and when we do not have mangoes, we substitute with papaya. Um, Kale, spinach, I believe, and banana.
And one other thing though that when I read it too, I know it also said coconut oil in there.
Yes, and coconut oil.
Now that one caught my attention because just recently we did a shoot, and where I learned, of course, coconut oil has so many more benefits than I knew of, especially for memory. I heard it's being used to treat Alzheimer's. So
Yes.
adding the coconut oil into this, how does it add value to this smoothie?
So coconut oil, basically, it's really good for your immune system. Helps you boost your immune system, boost your energy. It's also good for oral health, weight loss, and also
Well, I'll throw in memory there because I remember
memory. Yes. Oh, well, yeah.
that. So, also, I know because, of course, little birdies tell me a lot of things these days. So, there is an option. I know we didn't do it with this one, but there's the also having the option of the lemon puree as well too.
Yes.
Okay, so with the puree, would that also be purely just for sweetening or?
Sweetening and flavoring as well. You obviously would have the lemon taste. Um, so if we use the lemon puree, it's not necessary to use the lime or fresh lemons if we have.
Perfect. So now, since we have this, is having that particular shake, the MetaBoost, preferred in the morning, or again, you can really do it anytime?
I would say probably morning to afternoon, so you get that good boost of energy to start your day or to finish it.
All right. Now, with that, too, now we're both laughing because I think we're in sync with my trend of thought. But for persons, we're hard partiers here in St. Lucia too, and sometimes we may overindulge. So for a hangover, I heard this is good for hangovers.
Yes, it is. I believe because of the coconut oil, it's just supposed to be really good with hangovers, tummy aches, just settling your stomach after a rough night.
All right. So you see, here we are still again digging deeper. I'm sure even if you're a regular at Felly Belly, maybe you didn't know that. So we're bringing the facts out to you, and it looks really good, but of course we need to know how to get this done, and our experts are here. So I think it's about time we make the magic happen.
This one is called a Metaboost. If you're low on energy, this is the perfect shake to have. You first add coconut water, and she's now adding pawpaw, but you also have the option of adding fresh mango as well. The next ingredient is some coconut oil. We usually have a freshly squeezed lime in here. That gives it extra zing. You can also use a lemon-based puree if you want that extra sweetness. This consists of 5% sugar. She has added some kale and spinach. And to top it off, you can add a banana. Now add a scoop of ice and blend.
Good morning, St. Lucia, and it's time to rise and shine. This morning is back on, and I am Chayla Mendez, your host. Now, remember, November is our Healthy Up Cleanup Month, so I'm very pleased to have our guest today. This is Astrid Mondesi, and she's a pharmacist. She's also a drug inspector with the Ministry of Health, as well as the president of the Pharmaceuticals Association of St. Lucia Incorporated. Great, and I got it. And plus, she's rocking some purple, so she has to be awesome. So, good morning to you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm feeling very well, and of course, very pleased to have you here because St. Lucia might be sick and tired of me saying this, but we declared that November would be our month to clean up. You know, Junique all passed, and we want to pick out, we want to do everything. So, and then you look forward to Christmas again to indulge even more. So we said, you know, November for all of our family and viewers who watch, we're going to make it a healthy month. So something special is happening this Friday, and that is Brown Bag Day. So what is that all about?
So the pharmacist Brown Bag Day is an event that pharmacists basically are going to be there for free counseling to all patients. We encourage patients to come out to bring all the medication that they have at home, not necessarily in a brown bag, in a bag, anything, and then we're going to help you consolidate it. What has been happening is that you find a lot of the patients have medication that expired, that they're taking the same medication, double dosing, all of those things, because they see different physicians at different times, and they get the same medication. But this Brown Bag Day is tied in with Diabetes Month, November. So we want our diabetic patients to come out so we can help them to consolidate, to sort through the medication, to get extra advice about the medication, any other little questions that they have, any little things that they feel they need to ask that they don't have the time to ask the pharmacist when they're during a hectic clinic, that the pharmacist will be there at the Blue Coral to answer all questions for them.
Great. Now, you made a good point too, you know, because we have brand names that we know. And then, of course, sometimes you go to a doctor and you think that this is some foreign medicine, but it's just generic. So it's not the brand that we know, but in essence, it's still the same.
It's still the same.
And it's easy for us as, you know, consumers to, you know, be overdosing ourselves and not even intentionally doing that.
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why we want to do it, because of that brown, you have the generic, you have the brand. And people go by brand, you know, but then sometimes you get the generic. So you have to understand that it's the same drug, so you can't be taking them together, you know, because you can get a lot of complications from that. So we're hoping a lot of people can come out and visit the booth, because there'll also be screening and other stuff going on there for the diabetic patients. And yeah, it's just to come in, and so you can get some additional advice from the pharmacists that'll be there.
Okay. Now, this is the first time that I have heard of Brown Bag Day, but I know it's been going on, you know, before. So how long has this initiative been going on for?
Well, the Pharmacy Association, we have been trying to do Brown Bag Day at least once a year. But this year, starting April, we've done quite a few. We tried to make it something that's going to be more frequent. And so we've done it in the Cash Result Center. We've done Vieux Fort. We'll be doing the Center of Castries again. We're hoping to go down to the different areas, you know, like Soufrière, and, you know, to spread it so that people understand that they can come in. So, yes, it's just, we've been trying. The association, we've been trying and get the patients to come out, to visit the pharmacies and to ask the pharmacists questions, because that's what we're there for. We're there for to help them manage their medication in any way, to questions, any issues they have. This is your pharmacist.
Great. And, you know, I'm happy you said that. So special good morning as well to anybody who's a pharmacist watching today, because you all are our key contact. Once we see the doctor, you know, for lack of a better term, we harass you guys right after that because we keep coming back and back, and then you know what? Sometimes we can't understand what they've written, or maybe they've told us how to take the medicine, but we still don't know. So we come back. Can you explain this for me? So you all and pharmacists play a very very important role in us having a healthy society as well.
Yes, we do, and yes, that's why the pharmacists are there, because we're the ones. After you see the physician, you come to the pharmacy. The pharmacy dispenses your medication. Now, if you have any other problems, you may not want to go back to your physician. So you can come right back to the pharmacy where we can give you all the advice, the extra little advice on how is the proper way to take this. If you're feeling something that you're not feeling when you take the medication, we can help you with that also.
Great. Now, just tell us a little bit more about the association and how long has it been in existence for?
Since 1970, the association was formed since 1970. We're kind of a low-key association, but we do work out there. We do a lot of the health fairs. A lot of the health fairs, we're always there, and we always have a presence out there.
And what's the main motive or the purpose as well for the association?
But the association is not only just to promote pharmacy on a whole, the profession of pharmacy, but also to help the patients, to help our clients to understand their medication better.
All right, perfect. Well, St. Lucia, in a nutshell, definitely we have brought you in the know because I've learned some new things today. And when I'm learning, somebody out there, one of you are learning with me too, or maybe all of us. So that's what it's all about. So remember, it's happening Friday. And of course, what's the time range?
It's at 10, from 10 a.m. at the Blue Coral, 10 to 4 p.m. We'll be having the Brown Bag Day.
All right, perfect. So come out if you're diabetic, come out even more. If you're not, just bring whatever you have in your medicine cabinet and come get in the know as well. So whether it's your supplements, it's your medications, your vitamins, because we need to know about that as well.
Right.
So
we
we
need
have
to know everything that you're taking, so we can better help advise you on how you should take it and what you shouldn't mix, all of those things.
So now, again, you have no reason not to stay healthy. Come out and take advantage of this. So this is an opportunity for all of us. And of course, in essence, we want a healthier society. So now we've done our part. The rest is up to you.
Hello St. Lucia and welcome to this morning. You have Chef Robbie and Chef Miguel. I'm sure you know Chef Miguel. I introduced him in our earlier programs. He is an integral part of the new St. Lucia culinary team who's going to be doing us proud in Miami, and I'm sure he's going to come back in gold. Today we are focusing on giving tips and pointers on healthy eating, and we're also targeting diabetics, okay, who are having a hard time eating properly in St. Lucia, and it is really easy to eat in St. Lucia. Today we're going to prepare pumpkin and potato and vegetable calcari, which is basically some curry vegetables. And we're going to do it with some roasted or grilled vegetables as a meal. With that, you can add your grilled fish, your grilled chicken, your steamed fish, whatever you want. But we're going all veggie and you decide whatever protein you want. You can add some lentil stew, some red beans, some yellow beans, some green beans, split peas, whatever peas tickles your fancy as your protein if you're a complete veg, if you're vegan. Okay, so here goes. In the name of time, I prepared a pumpkin calcari already, which is the pumpkin, the butternut squash, the potatoes, celery, onions, and curry, cumin, and some seasoned peppers in this pan right here. But we're going to actually show you how we're going to go ahead and do it. So, Chef Miguel, we're going to get this pan hot, get some oil in there, a little olive oil in there. And we're going to throw in all our vegetables, our pumpkin, our potatoes, and let them saute with some curry and some cumin. So as the pan gets hot, we throw in our potatoes, we throw in our pumpkin, we throw in our butternut squash, we throw in our celery, we leave our onions and our seasoning peppers for later, and we throw in our curry and our cumin now. A generous portion of curry and some cumin. Lovely. And we're going to throw in some garlic in there also. We're going to throw the garlic in chunky pieces. It's going to be like a stew. That's okay. It's not all going to get crushed up in there. Then we let that saute for a while. We throw in our onions. We throw in some bay leaf, some seasoning pepper. I always throw in a little bit of cinnamon in there also to enhance the flavor. Okay, so we let this saute and then we throw in some water. And we let that cook. Lovely aroma. And as you can see, we let it cook down until it gets to this stage. And we let the water cook out of it. So we're now going to let that cook out. So we got our 2 pots going. In the meantime, Chef Miguel is going to oil these vegetables. We have Christophine, mushrooms, carrots, tomato, broccoli, and some kind of scallion stem, or the white of the scallion stem. We had 2 but 1 fell, so let's not waste this. Let's get it in there. And 2 scallion stems. So Chef, just give this a little of that, just a little oil, like that, and we'll just get it and let's grill it. Christophine, carrots, broccoli, tomato, scallions, and our mushrooms. So, it's very simple. The 1 pot cooking, get this up. Vegetables grilling. When this is finished cooked, this should be just about ready. We flip them over, get a plate, and we're ready to have a nice vegetarian dish. As we say in the other segments, you can have some grilled fish, some steamed fish, fried fish if you care for your fried fish, or whatever protein you decide. Lamb, beef, chicken, whatever, whatever tickles your fancy. Whatever your recommended diet, what is. For the diabetics, I would say you go all veggie, add some steamed fish to this, some grilled salmon, some grilled dolphin, some nice fresh fish from down by the markets. On the highway there's always snapper and dolphin. Buy a nice piece of fish, have it clean it right there for you. Go home and just season it with some green seasoning from your bottle, some salt and pepper, and grill. Or just put to boil in a little water, steam, and you have a lovely, nice, healthy, scrumptious meal. Okay, our calcari is just about done. Look at the texture, it's almost, some of the pumpkins is all crushed up, the carrots are held together, some of the potatoes. That's what we're looking for, a nice, mushy curry, pumpkin and potatoes and carrots. So now we're going to serve that. A nice, sexy bowl. Very inexpensive plate. You can get them at one of our local stores. We have our vegetables. Chef Miguel is going to just place them around there nicely. Okay, lovely. Some nice grilled broccoli. And our roasted tomato. Beautiful. So, here you go, guys. A lovely vegetarian dish of pumpkin and potato and carrot calcari with roasted vegetables or grilled vegetables. We have scallions, broccoli, tomato, Christophine, and carrots. And what could be really nice with that is a piece of cheesy garlic bread, some naan bread, where you can get a nice roti shell to break and to just swipe and eat with your hands. If you care to do it with a spoon and you don't feel like going hands down like I love. That's how I like eating calcari. A nice roti shell with peas in it or something, and just swipe and dip and a nice glass of juice or a glass of wine, whatever tickles your fancy. So, Sanusha, here you go. Easy, simple cooking for your vegetarians. If you care to, you can add some, what protein could you add in this to make it interesting?
Maybe a little bit of chickpea.
Some chickpeas and some whatever else. Or if you care for a nice piece of grilled fish on the side of the plate, or some chicken, whatever tickles your fancy. But you can eat very healthy doing just vegetarian food, and it is readily available in Solution. See you on the next segment.
All right, and special good morning to Chef Miguel and Chef Robbie. Thank you again for just showing us how easy it is to take care of ourselves and cook healthy. And you have no excuses. Friday is only one day away, people. So take note of it and get ready to try it out on the weekend. We really want you to just make practice out of it, all right? And remember, it's hypertensive week, so put your health first. Keep that as your centering thought for today and the rest of the week. We'll be right back.